Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy, the Legend, joined with my good buddy, Drew the Intern.
Hello.
And we're here for the EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival here at Fresh EPCOT. Showing off some of the new topiaries here in the front. You've got Daisy Duck with a paintbrush for some reason.
You know, my mom always used the term fresh as inappropriate, like, Andrew, you're being fresh.
Ah, but here at EPCOT, it's a compliment.
Yes. Like, these flowers, they are fresh.
They're fresh. Drew the Intern's mouth.
Fresh.
And then these new topiaries here, I actually really like this. It's the first time you, Dewey, and Louie have been at the festival. The only kind of thing is that they're facing that way, so you walk in and you're greeted with duck butt.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of weird.
Yeah, they're telling you to leave. They're like, they're like an angry mob. Like, get out of here.
It's like
We don't take kindly to your type around here.
So I mean, really, really cute. But it just seems like it's painted the wrong way. Like the guy that planted it was drunk. But
I don't know. It wouldn't make sense the other way either, because then they'd all be staring right at the front.
Yeah, then they're leaving. All right. But the big thing here at the Flower and Garden Festival, we know it, and it is all about the topiary.
To infinity and topiary.
Topiary.
Topiary. Dollywood topiary.
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 Topiary. With a stick.
Topiary.
Woof woof, which is dog for topiary. Topiary, I think. Is that what these are? I don't know, they look weird. Topiary.
Topiary.
El topiary.
Topiaries are great.
That was terrible. Topiary. And taller topiary.
Hungry topiary. Tail of a topiary.
Topiary.
It's a topiary in front of a topiary.
Topiary butt. Nah, topiary.
Topiary and the train.
Topiary, 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 topiary. Oh crap, I missed one. Topiary.
No, topiary.
Crazy-eyed topiary.
You got too many people standing on your
Topiary. Maelstrom killing topiary. And her sister. Topiary.
Twin topiary.
Topiary.
Is that the third Mickey Mouse?
Tope. While topiaries are cool and fun and all, the real reason we came is because it's sort of like a mini food and wine festival. They set up about 10, 11 booths around the promenade, and you get, you know, the food and wine style samples of food and beer and that kind of stuff. And we're starting off here in England at the Cider House.
Which had food.
And we got corned beef, and then we got a flight of hard ciders.
And a gust of wind.
And a gust of wind, which would be great. All right, man, you dig on that. I want to dig in on some of this. I'm going to start out. We got 4 different ciders, which come in one of these little cards. Pear hard cider, black cherry hard cider, a blueberry hard cider, and then a Tampa style lager. How is the beef?
It's good. The goo's all right too.
This man loves his goo.
Yeah.
All right, let's. I'm going to try some of this pear.
All right. This is your fork over here.
Okay.
So you can fork off a bit.
Pear's good, very bubbly. It tastes. It's got a wine kind of taste.
It looks like wine.
Yeah, and I don't like wine. Pinky's out.
Pinky out.
All right. What do you think?
Oh, it's not bad. It does taste like wine. I'm gonna move this card out of the way.
Black cherry's good. Oh, this is really good. This tastes like candy.
That's the one that I was looking forward to.
Oh, man.
Black cherry.
I like how we use different forks and then use the same cup. That makes sense.
Black cherry is good. It does. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, that thing's awesome,
even
man.
though there isn't a black cherry Jolly Rancher, is there?
No, there should be. That's a high recommendation. Mackenzie's Black Cherry Hard Cider. That thing Awesome. All right, up next, a Madman Blueberry Hard Cider.
And I'm going with the beer because it's Cigar City.
Yep. This is pretty good. Blueberry's decent.
It's not the best thing from Cigar City.
No, do you like their High Life?
Yes, the
Yeah, High Life is good, man.
I think the real winner is the Black Cherry Hard Cider.
Absolutely. Black Cherry Hard Cider, amazing. Everything else, kind of okay. And then the goo. Now we're in France at the Fleur de Lis booth, and we got some cool snacks here. Drew has something really interesting, unique. What is it, man?
It's an alcoholic push pop.
Yeah, it's got like vodka and tea and some other stuff in it.
And it tastes just like a push pop, only it's delicious and nutritious and alcoholic.
It's probably not nutritious. Speaking of not nutritious, we got a raspberry and chocolate macaron, which looks amazing.
It looks amazing by your bite. I'll let you swallow here for a little bit while I describe it. Looks chewy.
Yeah, it's really good. It's I mean, chocolate and raspberry are two of my favorite flavors, so I like this quite a bit.
This is really good too. Definitely taste the tea. Definitely taste the
vodka. Do you taste the vodka?
Not really.
How does it pair with this cookie?
Well,
now he's gonna chew for a while. But I love that it's like, watch out, your pop's coming out of the hole.
No!
I love that they took the idea of like a Flintstones push pop and mixed that with booze. It's just fantastic.
I can't taste the vodka in here either.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Over here we got kale salad, shrimp and grits, and then cheese. Or as we like to say, a big ball of...
It has a long line, but it's totally a nope.
Just kidding, we decided to try the beer, which is apparently chocolate-covered banana flavor, which is dangerous because, Drew, you're allergic to bananas. You might die.
We'll find out. If we try really hard.
All right.
Doesn't really taste like bananas. Actually, I do taste a little bit.
I'm stealing a sip.
I do taste a little bananas.
Oh, is your tongue going numb?
Nope. It's probably artificial bananas, let's be honest. Nobody uses real bananas. That's too expensive at the Florida Fresh booth.
No, I don't really taste bananas at all. Decent beer. Also, one thing I want to say, unlike the Food and Wine Festival, they give you bigger beers here. You get an 8-ounce beer, a 12-ounce beer instead of, for the other festival, it's like 4-ounce pours or 5-ounce pours. So you actually get a real beer, which is kind of nice.
Real beer, because I'm a real boy.
And hopefully up next is the Taste of Marrakesh, and we've got a harissa chicken kebab with sweet couscous salad. All right, I'm going to take a bite of the kebab here. Not bad. Yeah, it tastes like a curry sauce or something on there. Now, I'm not one for couscous. Good thing we have our good friend, the vegetarian. Yep. Dig in, pal.
Dig in.
Couscous it up. It's good. Is it
vegetarian?
What's it taste like besides not meat?
Cold.
Cold. Okay,
Yeah.
That's great. What is couscous, by the way? Oh, it's really cold, like icy cold. This is not good. This is much better.
You want to finish it off?
Take it down.
No, it's all for you.
Yay! So we're up here in the Japan Pavilion at Drew the Intern's favorite spot to watch illuminations. But here we're here for the Hanami booth. And then
this thing, what is it called?
This is a chicken edamame bun, which kind of looks like an alien baby egg.
With green M&Ms on top.
With green M&Ms on
Well,
top.
because we're in Japan, I got my chopsticks. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know what to do with these.
I got a knife too.
So far I just got...
I think you just got bun.
Sauce and bun.
Sauce and bun.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to try it. I can't do this. Hey, vegetarian, could you cut this for me?
Choppy, choppy, choppy.
There he goes. Give me a hand model. Alright. I would poke it with this thing, but that won't work. Alright. Is mine all bun or is there other stuff in there too? Okay, you can see the beef there. shot in that hole.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
How are the green M&Ms? They're not M&Ms.
They are not M&Ms. It's okay. I really just taste bun. Good shot of that bun. We are not good with silver. We keep losing things and dropping things. Put that bun in your mouth. Extreme close-up. He's thinking.
All I can taste is the bun.
And the sauce, eh?
I don't even taste the sauce.
Just bun.
And then the texture of the green.
Yeah, not thumbs down over here in Hanabi. We're now hanging out on a picnic table in the good old USEA. We got some food from the smokehouse, some good old American barbecue. Drew got another beer. Drew, what are you drinking? This very, very dark beer here.
Yeah, it's a bacon maple stout by Shipyard.
Which is weird. I don't know, man. I love bacon, but I don't like stouts. How is this thing?
You know, it is a stout. I feel like my beer tastes have adapted. I think they had this last year, and I thought it was gross. And now they have it, and I think it's okay. It's just okay. If you like stouts, and I don't really taste a lot of bacon, I just taste a lot of stout in there. But it's not bad. It's not good. It's okay.
But some stuff I have really high hopes for, man, is this food we got here. We got a burnt ends hash with cheese fondue and jalapenos, and then we got a warm chocolate cake topped with caramel and pecans. And I am trying this hash here. Yeah. You know what's difficult?
Cameron and hash.
Yeah, could you hash me? Yeah. That looks good. A white cheese fondue.
Here comes the choo-choo train.
Yeah.
I like jalapenos, so.
Oh, man. That's good stuff. You got the burnt ends. I like this. This is one of my favorite things we've had.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Now we got to switch gears and go to the cake. I think I can do this one on my own, Clay.
All right.
Yeah, vegetarian. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there it is. Look at that goo. That's exactly what you think it is. It's a warm chocolate cake. They are who we thought they were.
And we let them off the hook.
We let them off the hook. High performance helicopter. America. We're now here in Italy. Got some food from the Primavera kitchen. And first off, not quite impressed with the presentation.
On either account.
On either of these. That's my $6 chicken parm. And then Drew the Intern's beer flight, who came in a
hot dog.
Hot dog.
Get your nachos here.
Yeah. So he got 3 beers.
No label. I couldn't tell you which one's which anymore.
Nope, you got 3 random Italian beers. It was funny, the sign even said, it didn't even mention the third one. The third beer was just Italian seasonal beer. All right. Mr. Veggie, could you cut that for me? Start taking out some of these beers. I believe it's Moretti, La Rosa, and then the Italian seasonal.
Yes.
And we got the stereotypical Italian entree. All right.
What does that mean in your mouth?
Oh! Oh.
I
don't think we eat that. Do we eat that?
No, we don't eat that.
We don't eat that. Okay.
It's just falling apart.
It is.
It's gross.
This is not going well. Sir, could you cut me another piece?
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Sorry.
a little better.
You know, that was probably that's like $1 worth of chicken we just dropped down there.
So
all right, I'm not dropping this one.
Should we feed the fish with it?
Yeah, why not?
You might kill them.
Oh well.
It tastes like very mediocre chicken parm.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if you got like a TV dinner chicken parmesan, like for $1 from Banquet, that's pretty much what it would taste
I
like.
would say it tastes like something like Wendy's would have.
Yeah, or Wendy's.
Wendy's chicken parm sandwich. I'm gonna try mystery beer number 1. Tastes like beer.
This is great. You can tell we're roller coaster fans, not food reviewers.
Mystery beer number 2.
Yep, this tastes like it's from Wendy's. That tastes like beer.
That one's a little better.
All right. Whoop. All right.
Mystery beer number 3, a little darker.
That I believe is the La Rosa.
Tastes like La Rosa. All 3 of those Italian beers are just okay. This is the Italian season.
And this is your collectible tray.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Now the Bayern Market.
Bayern.
Bayern?
Bayern Market.
There we go. German speaking Drew the Intern.
Ah,
All right, we got yet another beer flight, but the real interesting thing here is what they call the Armor Ritter, which is egg battered toast with berries and powdered sugar, known to most people as French toast.
all right, let's give this a try. A little slicey dicey here.
It seems very hard.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Da, 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 da. You missed the berries.
I don't know.
All right, vegetarian, you could actually eat this one, so that's neat. We also got another beer flight, and these names are hard to pronounce again. You know what, Drew, you're gonna do this. You just spit on the card. That came out of your. I'm not touching this anymore. We can no longer give this away to somebody. That's terrible.
Why don't we post it at the end of the video and see if anyone still wants it?
I'm not holding on to that. All right, beers. What do we got?
Number
1.
We got the Polliner Original Munich Lager. We got the
Not bad.
the Schweisser Bolton Hefeweizen.
Veggie.
It's the same company.
Try the the Schopenhauer?
Yeah, the same company that makes the grapefruit beer that everyone loves at EPCOT.
Yeah,
Except for veggie.
The Warnsteiner Dunkel.
Oh, that's very dark. It tastes like coffee.
And you've got the Goldstreiser Sowacha beer. Black
All right,
lager.
try the Schweichenberger. Burgermeister.
That, my friends, is a black lager.
Hey, my toast is caught. Could you help me out?
Choppy.
Okay.
Get it to you. Perfect.
Out. Dude, those berries are awesome.
Fleischkopf.
This booth is Urban Farm Eats, but everything's kind of mostly salad-like. So what do you think?
Moving on.
We're moving on. Now coming at you in the Lotus House here from the China Pavilion. We got some interesting stuff here. More of a simple thing. We got a goji beef bun, which probably looks pretty tasty.
Bite that beef. I'm gonna eat this little piece of beef. No bun, but I'm going beef. It's a little cold.
It's better with the bun. Yeah, I love like a steamed bun, like the Asian steamed buns are really, really good. So that was good. But this is the winner. This is one of the weirdest things we've seen in all of the World Showcase. They call it the Dragon Pearl, and it's a concoction with Singzhou beer, honey, cream, and bobas.
Are they blueberry bobas?
I don't know. You guys, triple date, we ready to go?
Put your faces in there together.
That's really weird. That's exactly as weird as I thought it would be.
They're not real bobas either. They don't pop. They're not like zits in your mouth.
No, they're gooey.
They're chewy.
Yeah, chewy boba.
I'm still like struggling to chew it. I guess I should have swallowed. Oh, you got a couple of you got a couple of them.
It's not what you're not expecting a shot in the mouth there. It's hilarious watching people drink this. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just weird.
I think my favorite part was how confused the guy was when we asked for 3 straws.
Yeah, did not see that coming. Man Day.
Triple D.
Now in our last country, here at the fine nation of Pineapple Promenade, to finish up our reviews of the outdoor kitchens here at the Flower and Garden Festival. You got 2 things. You got a pineapple hard cider, right, Drew?
Yep, I'm checking into Untapped right now. Follow me on Tapped at Drew the Intern. Ding!
There you go. We got that, and then we got a spicy hot dog with a pineapple chutney, I think, and taro chips. And Drew, this is something you were really excited for.
Oh, I was excited for it last year, and this is now twice the size as the one last year.
Because the bigger the better when it comes to wieners. For
Absolutely. I love wieners. Don't make that a sound clip, please. Oh. It's definitely like spicy, and then the aftertaste is even spicier. But it tastes like something our friends at Honolulu Hot Dog would make.
Yeah. See, I got a lot of pineapple in my first bite. Now I'm getting the spice, and it's really hitting.
And then you swallow, and then it's even worse. It's spicy on the swallow.
I'm sure it is, Wiener Boy. All right. So that's what's cool at the Outdoor Kitchens. Let's see what else is going on here at the Food and Wine Flower and Garden Festival, and what else is fun. This is pretty.
All right, so we are at the Water Wise Garden. So not only is it fresh, it's also wise here at EPCOT.
And what is the Water Wise Garden?
I have no idea.
Neither do I. At first I read this and I thought it said purple martinis, which sounded great, but upon further review, it's purple martins, which I'm assuming are these flowers.
Those are birds.
This I think is actually kind of neat over here in the cars section in between Test Track and the World Showcase area. They have different types of cactus or cacti. And there we go. Cactuses. If you're a cactus fan, it's a place for you. Somebody failed at throwing their trash away over here. Work harder, kids. This right here, out of all the flowers and stuff, this is actually my favorite part of the Flower and Garden Festival. The giant colored flower beds they do in the designs around the lakes that enters the World Showcase area. I think it's really, really neat and well done. The floating gardens in the lagoon here are really neat too. But this is probably my favorite part when it comes to the flowers. The topiaries are cool, but this I think is really, really neat.
So here we are at Butterflies on the Go, presented by Go Go Squeeze. I assume that's apple juice, applesauce.
I don't know, probably something you squeeze.
But they got butterflies in here.
Let's go take a look.
I don't really like butterflies, but I do like this hippie entrance we get to go through.
Yeah, it's like something you would get in the head shop. Yeah.
So we got plants in here. I don't actually see a butterfly.
I don't see any butterflies.
Did they all go out through the head shop?
Maybe they went to the head shop. I do see a spicy jatorfa.
Oh, jatorfa.
Jatorfa. Are there any butterflies in this butterfly tour?
Oh, here they are.
Oh, no, those look like are those cocoons?
Cocoons. So
these are creepy. I can see why you don't like butterflies.
They haven't turned into butterflies yet. They're cocoons.
Ah.
Maybe coming late this month.
Exactly. Possibly opening before the Frozen ride, butterflies.
I like the AstroTurf. It's
very soft.
Yeah.
Easy on the feet.
Seems like something Boise would play on, except it's not blue.
Yes. This is apparently Shakespeare's garden, which is home to this creepy haunted mansion-esque busk just hanging out right there in the middle. Over here in the garden, the American Garden Theater, they do actually concerts during the weekends with a whole bunch of different acts. You can see the list over here. The orchestra, Starship, Little River Band, Village People, Herman Hermits, The Guess Who, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Bad Company, Georgia Satellites, Jim Blossoms, Darlene Love, Night Ranger, and The Spinner. You gonna go see any?
Probably not. I mean, unless I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Jim Blossoms, but it's I think it's a little too old for us. It's definitely shooting at an older demographic than us here in the Loop. Over this is kind of cool. It's like a giant sand sculpture / shameless self-promotion for their new Jungle Book film.
Ding!
Yep. But really cool. I'm sure this must have taken somebody a long time to do.
Yeah, I have to wonder, how often does some like drunk idiot throw like a cup or something at it?
I imagine they probably have to fix it up every so often. Well, drunk idiots don't ruin it because it's actually pretty neat. Not Disney World if you don't want to buy some stuff. Here at Flower and Garden Festival, well, they've got some stuff. Drew, you live in a one-bedroom apartment, so you don't have a lot of need for this, but let's talk about some of your favorites.
All right, so something I think if I owned a house would be really neat would be the Yoda stepping stones to go around the garden.
Yeah.
And if you didn't like Star Wars, of course you could have Mickey and Minnie and Buddy Fly. That would work there.
A lot of Yoda stuff this year. Down here, Yoda's also a different rock. Or
The garden gnome?
this really creepy garden gnome statue. See, this I think is pretty cool. This guy.
Tomato Donald?
Tomato Donald in Chippendale.
Or would you like to know how much rain you got at rain gauge?
I don't, but if I did, I would buy that.
Or the terracotta coffee cup?
It's cute. It's
Lawn and landscaping?
I see what they go for there. It's supposed to be like a potted plant.
Yeah.
Coffee pot. Very cool. And then there's more stuff here. If you have big buckets of sand laying around and you love, Donald or Yoda. All right, Drew, what do we have here?
This is the real reason anyone's coming to the Flower Garden. The limited edition Figment Flower and Garden Magic Band. Limited 2,500.
You can match your Fitbit.
Yeah. I look like a nerd with 2 bracelets on instead of 1.
Now, if you're an annual pass holder visiting the festival, you get a kind of a cool thing here. You get a lithograph every single month that you come to visit. So this is the one if you come in March. If you come back in April, you can get this one as well. And then if you come back 3 times and you come back in June, you get this one here. So it's kind of a neat little treat they're giving out to the pass holders. I would say not as cool as the wine glass they give out for food and wine.
Yeah, but at least this time you get it on your first shot, not
coming back 3 times.
and it changes every time.
Yeah,
Ish.
but pretty cool. Free stuff. Why not?
Congratulations, you made it all the way to the end of this video.
And you get a big prize.
The first person to comment in the caption that I want the 2016 Cider House beer card gets the prize, or something along the lines of that. I don't care if you quote me exactly. There it is.
Prizes. Well, that's it. That's all from the EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival 2016.
I really like the look of the silver ball from this angle.
Yeah.
It's pretty with the sky.
All right. So, what were your thoughts? What were your favorite parts? Least favorite parts? Food-wise and non-food-wise.
Well, non-food-wise, my favorite part is looking at the silver ball right now. It's just really pretty with the sky in the background like that.
Clearly, you love the festival. Topiaries were cool. Not really that much new this year. Obviously, Huey, Dewey, and Louie here were kind of cute. But it does feel like it's Mickey and Minnie about 1,000,000 times. And not a lot of oddball characters, which I think they could really
And a lot of countries didn't have figures, or we just missed them.
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
Like Morocco didn't have one, China didn't have one.
I missed the days of the giant sea dragon that was in the water.
Yeah, or the weird gnome in Norway.
Yeah.
But again, the festival doesn't need to change and have different stuff every year. But, so that's that. I liked it. It's nice. My favorite, I love the topiaries that go around the lagoon and the near imagination and things like that. Food-wise, I would say my favorite stuff, the burnt ends hash.
Yes.
That was my favorite food item.
Yes, ×6.
And then the cherry hard cider from the cider house. It tasted like candy. Those were my 2 favorite things.
I agree. I think you and I are both on there.
What were your least favorite?
I was expecting more from the hot dog, and it was it was overly spicy.
Oh man, my mouth still doesn't really feel right.
But I mean, I wouldn't put that as the worst thing we had.
No. The couscous was
that Asian bun from Japan.
See, I didn't mind that.
It was just blah. And also, I really didn't. It wasn't on camera at all, but that push pop from France got all over my hands and knees post camera. It honestly was only frozen for a good like 1.5 minutes, and after that, it just slowly leaked. And then by the time we realized it was disastrous, it was
too
like
late.
a flood, and it was too late.
All right, well, that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching this. Be sure to subscribe so you can get all of our content from all over the country and all sorts of fun here in Florida and beyond. Be sure to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/InTheLoopPodcast. And be sure to check us out on Twitter. We post some stuff. I'm at InTheLoopLegend, and he is at
Drew the Intern.
All right. Until next time, we will see you from EPCOT Center.
EPCOT Center, EPCOT Center, EPCOT Center. Are we still recording?
Holy crap, look at these trolls.
Sandwich.